You might, I know some of y'all might want to mix it up a little bit, but we're gonna stick to water tonight. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. What's good? It's a Sunday night, and we want to give you the best. We want to start off with a little bit of pink, a little bit of rose quartz for your soul. I'm just saying. If you got family and friends that don't rock with Instagram, make sure they go tune us to Facebook. Okay, find your ID NYC Pink Talks. We in here. Volume up, all the way up. Get your intro ready. How are you taking care of yourself? How are you doing? Check in with yourself. But in the meantime, we're going to give you some love and some light with Roe Black. Roe, when you're ready, girl, just go ahead and send that request so we can get into it. Waste no time. I'm loving this pink mic too, Money. I'm enjoying this a lot.
How do I request?
Waving hello to the crowd. Go ahead and send that request. Live performances all night. That's right. Here she comes. Roe Black. I know her from back in the day. Female that's going to eat like that soul. I mean, she going to put the flame to the fire and the fire to the flame, baby. Roe Black. Broken Word. Pink NYC. Virtual stage. Double jump. And we connected. And we connecting. And we connecting on and connecting. What's up, Roe Black?
Hi, how are you?
What's goody? I'm doing good. How are you doing? How pink are you feeling today, honey?
I don't really own a lot of pink. But I do appreciate the color.
I mean, you are Roe Black. As I mentioned before, this is Pink NYC Talks. Pink Talks, here with your own one and only Goddess Rebel Jones. We got the Goddess Row. We're also on Facebook, so make sure you tune down your volume, sis, because we don't want no interference in your poetry. You heard?
Got you.
Yeah. There we go. Because when you spit, you gonna spit fire. I know you are. So we want to make sure we can hear you. Right, this is the all-female showcase. Fellas, show some love, drop a heart. Make sure you stay in tune to the end. Again, we're gonna jump off at 9:30 and come back on at 9:30. So stay tuned. Roe, switch your shit, girl. I'm out the way.
Yeah. So basically, before I start, there's a lot going on in the world right now, as we all know. So yeah, that was the piece that I wanted to direct. So it's called Confessions. Yeah, I'm gonna just get into it. You may have caved me, but I will not remain silent until my last breath is power to the people and stop the violence. Riot to the language of the unheard. Remembering Dr. King and Brother Malcolm's words. Fantasizing about fresh air to a free bird. I need more than a swing behind the bars determined to stop me. Rather watch me than see me spread my wings. Every day I plotting how I leave this cage before I leave this earth. My ancestors didn't bleed, cry, and die to let metal control my high. I'm acquire health and spread wealth and inspire my people and offer them hope. Everything for you is I want for myself. Praise you enough to know that I could change this planet, conquer the atlas, the power of peace to the masses that get miscounted. We deserve a world without the layers of our freedom being snatched away. Black, all the colors know. One black star. I can't believe that we made it this far. And the black community masses in this way that seems to recycle. The childhood trauma never back to. Well, you don't gotta stay hard to hide. You don't gotta feel guilty to cry. You don't always gotta ride. You don't gotta absorb negativity to uphold pride. You don't gotta say yourself to hide. You can listen to your heart to know what's best for your life. When I slipped up, my path choked up the nights I played naughty instead of nice. Regretted just supposed to rewind. Forgave myself now I take my time. When we align, we'll be just fine. You, we, and I will be just fine. I got some confessions since I learned my lessons. I've peered through life windows and trumpet of words and lied when it's beneficial. I manipulated for myself. Only to preserve what I felt was sentimental. I didn't mind. Maybe the plastic to an empty eye. Against the cut until thoughts of suicide that's fun. I abused blades to wash my rain. Broken hearts for fun. Didn't give a fuck because mine was numb. My next few affairs, I was dancing in my demons. It was smarter than before. It was real with no fear. I feel so from what I turned into. conversate none, end up in a place spinning like a revolving door, all fair and love and war. I started taking nothing as a coincidence and checked myself. Had to reflect on where I could help myself. Keep it 100, nobody's 100. Look me in my eyes and tell me you never told a lie. As long as you're pure, we can ride. Shadows can only hide in the dark, so what's at my core? I've traveled to reopen every store. All the nights passed out on the floor. All the missed calls I ignored. All the liquor that continued to pour. All the love that I wanted but had to close the door. All the ink that linked as I scribed my truth, my roots, my vision. I feel like the chosen one. My shine is mine. I rise with the sun. You have no control because I ain't afraid to let go. Let my moon show. Get a boat to high sides. I don't wish away my tides. I'm just counting my amazing graces. Appreciating every day like I'm in paradise. And I just wish to live free. Let my mind run loose like untitled.
Fucking period. Done. Finito.
I love you.
That's right. Thank you so much for joining, y'all. We were here, PYNK Talks, Find Your ID NYC with the beautiful Roe Black, and she just spit some fire. But honestly, I'm still cooking because, like, sis, damn. First of all, let's get into these questions.
Yes.
When did you start to write poetry, and when did you start to perform?
I started writing. Honestly, you know what's crazy? The other day I was cleaning my room and I found this book that I had when I was younger, and I was probably like 9, and I wrote a poem in it. And I was like, dang, I've been writing for a while. I just didn't even notice the poetry. Like I thought I was just expressing myself. But so I would say since 9 years old.
Since 9. Wow, 9. Beginning and the end of the cipher. Let's go. Let's go.
I forgot the second half of the question. My bad. What was the second half?
Well, I wanted to know, when did you start performing? And then I have a follow-up question.
I started performing in college. I joined a spoken word group called Fly You, Spoken Word Artist Anonymous. No, you mean it. And yeah, from there I was sick when I first started performing, girl. I was so quiet, like I got so nervous. I used to mess up all the time. I still do, but I really used to mess up like all the time. And it's just like, I'm so proud of myself now because I feel like I have so much more confidence. But that just comes with being a woman that I want to be. So that's all
And tell me also, I want to know, what is it like for you as a female in performing and like getting paid for performing? What is that transaction like?
Like getting paid to perform?
Right. What is like that transaction like in terms of being
Well,
a
it
woman?
don't happen often enough. Like I wish I could get paid to perform more often. I don't really get paid that often. Like maybe a couple of times. But I feel like it's kind of hard unless you already have an established, fan base. People don't really want to pay you to perform because you're not bringing them, enough people. So I think it starts with getting a consistent, loyal fan base, and then the money comes after that.
Yeah. And how do you maintain your sense of like your awareness of current events and how you feel, and how do you like discern when it's to write, when is a good time to write?
That's a good question. As far as staying up on current events, I feel like social media is the easiest way to stay, up on what's going on in the world. But it's also a way to get a lot of like false information as well. So I like to do a lot of research on my own. Like after I do figure something out, if I see something I find interesting, I try to look into it on my own. I reflect on it. A lot of times, the stuff I write about comes from my pain. To be honest, like things I can't talk about, out loud, or things it's hard for me to talk about out loud.
So and I can relate. There are some times when I'm also writing and I might find it a little difficult to perform a piece that I may have enjoyed releasing on paper.
Right.
Have you ever freestyled? And if so, what was some of the things that kind of drove you to complete the freestyle?
Have I freestyle written?
No, like freestyle.
Period.
Yeah.
Oh, if I freestyle, I'm trash.
What would you say?
Low, bow, low. Like I cannot. I'm a writer. I'm not really good.
So what's your process in writing? Like what motivates you to write something like a piece like you just did?
Honestly, my experiences in life, what's going on currently. Like I feel like I wrote that piece maybe 2 years ago, and it's still current right now. So it's especially current right now. So it's just like I feel like the anger, the frustration, the want to be able to accomplish the things that I feel like we deserve. I really write for my community, which is brown people. You know, that's my main focus. So most of the pieces I do write, that's what it's focused on, and that's what I like to talk about because I feel like it's liberating for me as well as it could be for other people.
Right. That's really interesting because a lot of people might feel as though because it's a current event and they are a poet that they have to deliver a piece that has to do with the times. So that's really interesting that you might get from it, but you also just write from a place of your heart, and that's really good. Speaking of your heart, in your poetry, you sound like your heart be going through it, girl.
It does.
Tell me, how do you go through that process of grieving, maybe from something that may have hurt really bad, it could be a relationship or such, and then putting it to a pen and then performing that piece over and over again? Like, how does it feel?
Like I feel like once you go through something traumatic or emotional, and if you are an artist, whatever medium it is, that's the outlet for you, you know, to get over it. When honestly, those pieces are the most difficult for me to perform. Like the ones that are actually intimate and are not just coming humanitarian you. I feel like those are the most difficult for me. Like I actually do get emotional words and whatever it is I'm talking about. I feel like it's kind of hard for me to open up in that way. Like I don't have too many pieces about love. I think that's something I need to start.
Right. I mean, so tell us, what's one of your favorite heartbreak lines from your poem?
What's my favorite heartbreak line? Probably from 825.
Can we hear it?
I just went off. I was like, Preachy's real and his bars are fire. But ask this girl, she'll say he's a fucking liar. She'll say he's holding on for dear life after he bulldozed into her. No warning that his person will pollute her ocean. Yeah, that was
That part. That fucking part. Hold on. That part. Did you catch that? I don't think they caught that. And speaking of that, what is some of the most exciting parts about performing your pieces?
Yo, honestly, there's no better feeling for me than performing. I feel like that's when I really get to have like an outer body experience. Because I tend to like, I don't know, I'm in my head a lot, so I feel like that puts me outside of my head. I feel like it's made me come out my shell. Like I wasn't really that expressive. Even now, I'm not really expressive day to day, but poetry gives me that outlet to be. So I feel like it's helping my healing process. Like me actually realizing, you know, things I need to work on, things I actually feel emotional about, things I want to change, things I actually feel emotional about, things I want to change, things I feel in general.
What is your mission as a poet, right? Because there are so many people trying to figure out during this climate where we are, where their position is in this revolution. So as a poet, what do you think that you can actually bring with your words to the revolution?
You know what? I don't think any one person can like be the revolution. I think a revolution is a unified thing. So if anything, I would want my poetry to spark someone to want to join the movement, like not just want to start it, like join it, like be with someone else. Don't try to do your own stuff. Like notice that we all need each other, type of thing.
That's true. I totally agree. It's going to take a collective, and no matter what we do individually, whatever that skill and strength is, it's going to be useful when we link up as a collective. I 100% agree.
Yeah.
I 100% agree. Well, what has been the most challenging phase of being a poet in terms of performing?
You know what, girl? One time I performed at this place and nobody was paying attention to me. Like everybody was just ignoring me. Like I felt really unheard because not everybody appreciates poetry. So I mean,
True.
I fucked with myself. So I kept going. I did the whole thing. But when I got off stage, I was feeling a little weird, like a little, you know, salty. Like, dang, nobody was paying attention really. But then afterwards, like later, there were some people that came up to me like, yo, you're really dope. Like, I'm tight that people were talking while you were performing. And I'm like, you know what? That made me realize it really doesn't matter who doesn't like it. It's really for who it's for, you know?
Right. And how have you been able to find your core support group?
I feel like they find me. Like after I perform, I feel like that's when I really met people that I could consider my friends still now. Like you. Like we met through art and poetry. So yeah. I feel like afterwards we just link up and start talking and it's a natural connection.
Yeah, true, absolutely true. Yeah. So can we get a bar for bar, like can you break down maybe a few lines out of your poems that you know that you perform a lot? Like what poems do you perform a lot? And can we get a few bars from that?
Poem that I perform a lot. My phone died.
Just 1 minute, you all. If you see that we've paused, we're gonna jump right back in. All good. We loading up on this side, you heard?
My phone definitely just died.
If you're just now tuning in, this is Find Your ID NYC PYNK Talks. And we all for the wave. We all for the wave. That's right. Drop a heart, some fire. Let her know that you're feeling it, that you're feeling it, that you're feeling the performance. So it's good. Ask us questions. We on here. We're going to get her back on. We're going to get you back on, sis. Send that request. What's up? If you just now tuned in, this is PYNK Talks with your one and only goddess, Rebel Jones. And I'm interviewing the dopest female artist right here on our platform, the virtual stage. And we're going to bring back Roe Black. All right, we got her until 9:30. We're going to jump off this and jump back on at 9:30 so we can see some dances, some vibes. Get out your seat. You know what I mean? We're going to get some dancing on. Stretch your body. Roe Black, send that request, sis. And if you're watching on Facebook Live, make sure you go follow the girl. You heard? Oh, no. I just got two from my girl, Ro. Unfortunately, the bat died. In other words, the battery died, and so she wasn't able to get on with us. But that's all good. We got her on Facebook. Make sure you go tune on Facebook as well. But while I still have you, I'm going to spit something for you. How about that?
Yes.
How about that? Bro, you with that? She on Facebook right now. You with that, bro?
Yes.
If you feel like you need Rebel to spit something, drop a heart. Drop a green heart. I'm going to be real specific about this. Because, you know, I haven't performed in a while. What's up? We here. PYNK Talks. I'm gonna do something that I've already done from a song with my peoples, the New G's. Yeah, it's food for thought. So I'm gonna do something real quick. To my girl Venus, come back on. Sis, you better find another phone and get back on before 9:30. You better go find a charger. Stop playing. I'm holding time for you, sis. I'm holding time for you. All right, y'all ready for this? I ain't see no green heart, so I'm gonna just go spit real quick because I'm gonna do it anyway. God is up in the building. PYNK Talks. Let's do this. Strength and devotion. Come with every notion to breathe. This what? Oh, I got a green heart. I was teasing y'all for real. I really didn't want to perform. Strength and devotion. Come with every notion to breathe. It's a different altitude when you leave. So seek. I eradicate the demise. So voila, putting solar fingers in your third eye. I'm flying. I got it high on my own hills. I'm high on the hill, but I feel no healing, stealing all of the things that hurt, freestyling off the dome because I realized and I don't remember the chrome. I typed it in and then I realized I'm going in again, sniffing lavender so I can bring peace within. You heard Rebel Jones for the rebellion and I'm sticking in. All right, I'm done. I'm done. This freestyle is not working, y'all. Come on now. Come on now, ask some questions. What's really good? We here, Pink Talks. Get my microphone. She better get back on. I gave her a few minutes. I try to kill time for her. How you feeling? What's good? What's on your minds, though? We here interviewing. Pink Talks. It's live. It's a live situation. All right? Virtual stage. What's up? I'm feeling like I'm dipping and diving into my own wave. Jiving never was the wave. I don't need to show out to show off. I can do it from my crib. You already know. I do it right here, living room style. Pink Talks is all about celebrating a woman. You understand? And expressing yourself is important. And as important it is to express yourself, it is to be mindful of others as well. And that's why we do this. We support our sisters. We support our brothers too. This is Pink Talks and Find Your ID NYC. Get with it. Get with the program. What up, Dream? What up, Dream? What up, Rad? What up, Omo?
Okay.
There we go.
Wait.
Rose coming back on. So if you're just now joining in, we have an amazing performance with the poet Roe Black, and she's going to come back on with us. And at this point, I'm just kind of killing up the virtual stage. Like, what's up? Who wanna real quick send a request and freestyle? Real quick cipher before we get my girl back on. Who wanna jump on real quick? I challenge you. I give you a word. You spit for me. What is that about? Y'all feeling it? No? Are you feeling it? Live performance? Send a request right now. Come through with the come through. Yo, Ro, where you at with it, sis?
I'm ready. Let's go.
She coming. We're gonna hold to the last penny, her. It's Brooklyn. Where you from? Oh, here we go. No surprises, right? Yeah, right. Tell God your plans. That's how you make them laugh. Here we go.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry. It's all good. We here. Virtual stage.
No,
Look
my
at
phone is literally always dying.
That's because you sucking up all the good energy from it. You know what I mean? Reboot. With that being said, you might as well just hit us with another performance that you had us waiting and all that, goddess.
I got you. It's late. Okay. Oh, is it because I put my phone next to my laptop?
Yes, ma'am. That's exactly why.
This one is called Just Wait.
And it's basically exactly what the title sounds like. I'm waiting on it.
Yes, honey. Let's go.
And girls can feel up saying, learning from my mission, programming for school, and then you can be taught. I needed to stay down till I was down to put down and help you guys if I was going to finally give my family a dream life. Keep wondering like I had the possibility. All I need, what it feel like, flowing like water, soaking in the good time, changing my spaces, selected up the places I sway in, faith overflow in the path, focus money don't control my soul. I know I'm good, everything doesn't looking in the function of judging my surroundings, most want to be heard. If there's an obsolescence, the crowds are overwhelming, social life is crazy, and violence is constant, and everything you push out is projections, disrespections, and my entry is a casualty. The guardian is on me, lost me have power in my body. H2O cleanse after dank evacuate abundant flow, deep as a static flow, all means radical. The soul is a true self and God alone, perfecting the reverence, standing through time. Prophecies, my tongue use is creating me to preach, but self-improvement is relevant, and only can leave without settlement, selling the game that's evident. I don't need to prove, I just need to loot, nothing else to do, and it goes me on you. I'm not just asking to be cynical, and I ain't not hypnotized, it's all I feel so proud, you've never been with me, I got your powder to melody hold, even after hours, that rain springs inside the captures, memories blooming like flowers, so while I got your attention, I have to point out the evil going down in this dimension that they fail to mention. Yin Yang is neutral, but they kind of distract from the light. The pressure's on my chest tight, and like it's no longer a physical fight. I'm starting to feel like not to be my demise. I can't ignore the lies. Trying to make it synthesize the motive, our safety, our death, our body, all while our beauty can be denied. I'm going beyond psychology. I'm no longer confused. Pimping with the fun point coming in. Knowing I'm working for what's right in mind. Gotta pay those bills on time. Clearly, I do my fine. Every company says that's not company time. Creating reality through our mind. Melanated powers. Daily prayers grip the hours. Baptized by every shower. Taking time to breathe for keys and destinies popping out a second after. We have to be the student before the master. The labels don't matter and division's not a factor.
Yeah. 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 She came back with the hit up. Ain't no stopping her. What? Turn up. If you're just not joining in, we here at PYNK with the PYNK Talks. Huh? What you say?
Yes. People see the game.
Let's go. PYNK Talks. If you have any questions, now is the time to definitely ask the sis Roe Black any questions. I actually want to know, do you have any projects, like full body projects coming out? Because I heard a lot of, I felt like the beat was about to drop. What's up? What's up with that?
Those are both going to be on my next project.
Oh.
Comment over this is over. We're trying to get back to the
Hello. Do you have any projects now that the audience can go check out real quick?
I do. I am on SoundCloud. My name on SoundCloud is Roe Black. And I have one project called Rose, and I have a single out. It's called Silhouette.
Yes, and we can find that only on SoundCloud or other places as well.
It's just on SoundCloud.
It froze. If y'all can still see me, better believe that we are definitely gonna go check out Roe Black's art on SoundCloud. What is the name on SoundCloud again?
Roe Black.
Roe Black. SoundCloud, go check that out. Roe Black. Go tune in because before she dropped her dope album. I'm about to say it's an album. I'm just gonna affirm it and say it's an album. She about to drop a whole poetic album for y'all.
You better start into business for me. Thanks.
She about to drop that album, so make sure you get to know her work now because we don't want no stragglers coming in talking about we been new road. Nah, we not here for that. We're not here for none of that. But yo, Ro, it's been a blessing to have you on here. It's been a blessing to have you on here, Facebook and on Instagram. So thank you so much for pulling the time to give us that. All right, we needed that.
With you, this is lit.
Yes.
You're a great
We'll see you again on the real stage, you feel me? But this virtual stage is doing it for now, but we hope to see you again on the stage at that next event,
Love your energy. Love you as a person.
Much love. Thank you. Thanks to God. You know what I mean? Thank you, babes. So will you. For now, you guys, thank you for tuning in. Make sure you go follow at Roe Black it's Roe Black Art. Roe Black Art. Make sure you go check her out for sure. If you can't find the page, you can't spell it, go and find your IDNYC page. The flyer's up there. Her ad name is out there. Make sure you follow her and make sure you tune into her music and the latest projects that's coming. But in the meantime, we're going to hop off of this and we're going to hop back on at 9:30. Love you. Peace. Tune in, 9:30. Just a moment. Yeah, and for those of you that are watching on Facebook, make sure you follow us on Instagram at FiJIDNYC as well as PYNKNYC. We're about to get into our next interview with Venus Chun, and I cannot wait because she's about to dance, and I'm gonna see if I can learn some moves as well. Rebel needs some moves. Make sure y'all stay tuned. All right, so we're just trying to type this really quickly so that you all can have access to it. Those of you that want to be late bloomers, for all the late bloomers, make sure you tune in on our feed. We're gonna jump back on. And we're back just like that with a little hit at the end and a little step button here in live. Pink Talks. The one only guy that's here, Rebel Jones. Where my pink mic at? Thank you for tuning. Here we go. I got a pink mic for you guys. I couldn't find anything pink to wear, but I am definitely rocking out my pink mic. Like I said, we about to rock the mic, or should I say the dance floor, because we have Venus Chun coming in very soon. Girl, you already know what to do. Let's get some viewers on here, and then we're gonna go live with you, girl. Listen, Rebel Jones, I'm here for the love, for the making, for the growth. I got the strength, I got the power. You got the power, the people got the power. Let's give it back to the people. But we're gonna do it with some movement. Venus Chun's coming live all the way from Singapore to New York. She about to give us some move workouts. I'm just saying, like, we need to stop moving the body. It's necessary. Don't be at home eating the salmon cookies like Rebel. Okay? Do better than Rebel. Do better. Do better than Rebel. Anyway, with that being said, make sure you stay tuned. We're here at Venus Chun to 10 o'clock. Venus, where are you? We're here. And give us some love. All right. Ooh, here she is. Is your hair glowing? Hey, girl.
Rebel Jones.
Yes, you already know. Rebel Jones with the love.
I love it so much. It's so great. Yeah, so I was so fun with your Facebook live stream.
Here, PYNK Talks. PYNK Talks, honey. And if you have family and friends that don't use Instagram, they have Facebook. Make sure you go check us out. Find your ID, NYC. PYNK Talks. We're live right now on Facebook. I got the vibes, right? This is exclusive. Venus Chun, go ahead, girl. Put your music on. Put us in the vibe. Dance. Teach us some new moves.
Yeah, before we start, hi everyone, just before we start, thank you so much for joining everyone. Hi Marilyn. Hi everybody who's joining now. You give them a few minutes to join.
Yes, definitely.
I love you guys. Just want to say thank you for tuning in. I'm a little nervous with the new piece. The song is actually selected by Cody. Yeah. Cody's work in progress. I think for me, I just really today, after listening to Pastor but I listened to our whole song NYC sermon today. I don't know about you, but I love PDJ. What's up, PDJ?
Yes, I do too.
So our Pastor Carl did an interview with PDJ, and it was life changing for me. So I feel like I'm not African American, I'm Asian, but I really want to help. I know prayer is powerful, so I know I should change. But I just wanted to create this new piece out of love. I think there's so much hate right now, and it's so easy to I think hurt people hurt the most. I just want to check myself during this time, what prejudices do I have? Where can I grow in my understanding of people, or even in myself, or areas or things I don't understand? How can I respond better, and how can I love even harder and even more? So this piece is all love from PYNK, all female, all women, us all. Shout out to all you guys. Imani, thank you. I think it's just been so amazing. Even in COVID-19, I feel so much internal focus, at least for me. So I can't wait to talk to you guys and share. So I hope you guys like this piece. I'm really nervous myself. It's a lot of freestyle. But I really hope that you guys just enjoy it and dance with me, clap with me, side sway, enjoy. All for glory of Jesus. So I hope you guys will love it.
Yay! Let's do it.
Thank you so much. I think is everyone still joining? I don't know if we should give a few minutes for everyone to join. No, let's do it.
Sure.
Yay! Yeah, everyone's joining there. Maybe I can dance again at the end. I don't know. I can do the same piece. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, everyone's joining. Ping, how are you? Dongyan, ni hao. Thank you for all my friends in Singapore. Good morning. Happy Monday morning over there. And in Japan, happy Monday morning. Oh, hi gozaimasu. Hi, business. What's that? Ohio. It's so early in the morning. Thank you.
Okay, I'm kind of nervous, but I'm excited at the same
That's
time.
all right. That's all right.
I'm excited. It's a long piece, but hopefully you guys will love it as much as I love dancing for you guys. Okay, I think let's do it. Why not? It's a long piece. Okay, here we go.
It's slowly.
I know, I'm going. Let there be light. So I always like to say. Okay.
I think about you all the time. I'm dancing on the moon with you. My light is in the stars and you are. You're all that I see. Isn't it hard? Isn't it hard? If you just now joined in, we're here with Venus Chun. I pronounced it correctly, yes?
Yes.
Awesome. I was like,
guys.
would it be appropriate if I bursted out and started to dance with her? And I was just sitting here just like, I would keep my composure, but that was beautiful. Yes. If many of you don't know, Venus is actually the planet we talk about with creativity and just really great feminine energy, passion, relationship, and friendship. But I really want to just harp on the fact that it's representation of creativity, dance, and it is the ruler. Venus is the ruler of the second house. And Venus, thank you so much. Thank you so much. That was super awesome. So let's jump into some questions. And for those of you that are watching, feel free to also ask her questions about what she does and how you can get in contact with her. We're definitely going to cross those paths with those questions. But I want to know, what got you into dancing in the first place? Like, what made you move and decided that this was something that you were going to do as a career?
Great question. I think I stumbled upon it, and I think a lot of times as an artist, I like give up, you know. I'm so sorry, and I keep ignoring this camera. I'm trying to fix it the whole time. I'm so sorry. There's two cameras that I'm not used to doing safety, so I focus on this. I was like, I'm so sorry. I have to like fix that.
It's okay. It's okay.
Wow. I'm thinking I think yeah, it's found me. It's weird. Like, I think dance found me. Like, I think when you have a purpose, for me, it's even if like I'm silly, I'm stupid, I'm like a kid, you know, like I think I have a good thing that will always guide you to your path and to be good this season. So for me, that was nice. This is my story.
Yes.
Yeah, I found it like a little girl, I was 6 years old. How my first dance class ever was really silly. When my parents, my mom was like, to come because you know, like, before myself, I knew I was supposed to be small, even girl. So I was like, okay, fine. So I didn't have a choice, right? You know, when your mom signs you up for that.
Your mom said
and so when I would go for a class, the first class, the teacher was like, punch me. And he had this big pushy, you know, it was cute for kids, right? You just kind of punch. The kids were like, we were so happy, the boys. But, you know, I'm like, I'm like, I don't want to punch it. No. I was like, and he's like, he's like forcing me. And I was like, God. I think I was like 5 years old, 5.5. Like, I ran out and I ran on the corridor. I cried. I ran to the bathroom. I was so dramatic. I was like, like a little girl. Just crying in the bathroom, crying. But your parents dropped you off. My parents didn't, like, you know, she left me and then like she'll come back in an hour later kind. So I was like, oh no. I was crying. Long story short, I heard piano music, like just like in the background. I was like, you know, you hear music and you're like, am I dreaming? And I was like, no. I heard piano, then I followed the sound of the piano. The sound of music. So lame. I was like, what piano? I was like following this piano sound. As a little kid, I walked down the corridor, walked all the way to the other end of this like community college school facility. Yeah, and I saw this little baby girl with belly tutus. And they're like, you know, I was like, ah! I was like, face against the frosted glass, like, and I was like,
and that's when you knew, and that's when you realized that you were interested in dancing.
yeah, it was also, I think it was also by coincidence, but so many times I wanted to quit, right? Like, oh, it's tough, like, why am I doing this? Like, I'm not getting younger, you know, like, what's wrong with me, you know, like, it's not practical, you're not gonna make much money, you know, your parents tell you that, you're like, hey, you know, you're right. No, not really. But like, so long story short, it's been a journey. I think every time I like try to run away or leave it, like it's always something that brings me back. Every time it's a story, every time it's a different season, every time it's a different person. So through many mentors until today, like I'm so grateful that I don't think I love dance. I don't think I can ever not dance. So I was like, if I'm 85, like I don't know, but
Well, speaking of, when did you move from Singapore to America? What was that transition like?
Great question. I feel like when I first moved here after during college when I studied abroad. I'm from National University of Singapore, so we had like change programs. So I did 2006 to UCLA and 2008 to UConn. But I fell in love with New York. I think in 2008, the time I had my ex-boyfriend at that time in New York living here. So I was like, hey, you know, I applied to New York. I got it. We're gonna hang out. It was great. So I came here really young, like when I was in college, and I really loved it at first. But I decided to like end my degree early and not do the honors and do the degree and just wanted to pursue dance because I was like, this is it. Like I love it. Like there's a future, there's a potential. Like nobody's doing it back home. But I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna try dance full time. And my mom's listening right now. I love you, mom. My mom's good. So.
Oh no! What happened? Oh no, what happened? Anyway, Chun, let's continue because we're here live on Facebook here until we find out what's going on with the phone because I don't know
what happened
at all. But anyway, let's go ahead and continue here. So, your mom had logged in. We're going to figure out what's going on with that in just a moment. Let me just see. Don't know what happened there, but I'm going to see what makes some adjustments. And until then, Venus, we're going to continue here, and we're going to jump back on.
What?
Okay. So I don't know what happened with the phone, but I'm just going to let it cool off. It seemed like it got kind of heated.
Oh,
so we're gonna jump back on.
But that's okay. I can dance. I need to dance again. The dance wasn't the greatest. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. So what we're gonna do is right now, as we bounce back, we're gonna continue the conversation here, and then once that is resolved, we're gonna jump back on to the Instagram live, and we're gonna ask a few questions. And then, if you don't mind, can you close with the dance that you entered in since it cut off?
Sure. Yeah, you didn't get to save it, right? Oh, because the phone died.
Yes, we're gonna do it over.
Oh shit.
I don't know. It overheated. I don't think it died, but I'm gonna let it cool off and do its thing until.
Yeah, this thing broke, so it's supposed to light up the whole way, but it does not. So that's the problem. Oh, there it is.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all good. It doesn't stay on. That's the thing. Okay. Yeah, I can try again.
So thank you guys for tuning in. It's Find Your ID NYC, and we're having PYNK Talks with the beautiful Venus Chun. We had some technical difficulties, but that's okay. We power through. We are not letting that keep us down. We will jump back on Instagram very soon. But yes, you were telling us about how you love New York, how you fell in love with New York. And so we just wanted to...
I have an idea. How about I do a live and I request you? Isn't that a great idea?
Huh? I'm sorry?
How about I do a live and I request you?
Well, my phone needs to cool down. It heated up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's coming back on, so I'm just going to let it cool down a little.
Oh man.
Unfortunately, that's what happened. Okay.
Oh my baby is so sweet. Let me let everyone know really quick. If you hate me, I feel so bad.
Yeah.
Hi friends, so give us just taking a 5-minute break with this technical difficulties. So we'll be right back in a few minutes. I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Mwah. See you in a bit. Thank you.
So Chun, while we're here on live on Facebook,
Yay.
can you please tell the audience, like, what is it that you started to realize was beneficial with dancing in terms of like income? Because you've mentioned earlier that there was so much concern about you dancing and knowing that there was like no money in it, the way that some people who finish a degree in maybe social work or something. What kind of drove you to say, listen, money and no money, I'm going to move forward with dancing? And how did that start?
I think I was really practical in terms of my decision making. I think it should always be a balance of, well, I teach body art, so I think it's like about balance. I try to balance every year of my life. So even in finances, I feel like, sorry, a lot of people messaging me. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I feel so bad.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm just gonna power through it. I feel bad too, but
I know.
we're gonna keep going. No worries.
Yeah. But I feel finances, basically I cut the contact with my mom at the very first place after I was studying, and I was like, Mom, you know what? I think I'm only young once. I calculated, and let me give me like 3 to 6 months to try this dance thing full time and see how it goes. And if parents, at least my mom is so sweet. She always cares for me. So she feels that like she wants the best for you, right? And I think every parent wants the best for you. Yeah, the methods. My mom was really great, so I'm really grateful. Every parent's methods may be different, but I'm sure deep down in every parent's heart, they want the best for their children. So she wanted me to be, in her viewpoint, stable for the future and be okay and so on and so forth. So I saw that part. That's the seed, right? And I thought about it, and I'm like, Mom, just give me 3 to 6 months, and if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. I'll definitely I love to teach. I can teach full time. I love a lot of things, but I just wanted to eliminate the possibilities instead of wondering what if. So I decided to try.
I'm sorry. Go on.
Yeah, I did for 3 to 6 months. Yeah, my first paycheck was terrible. But thankfully after, I think no job for like a month. I mean, thankfully for connections maybe, I was really blessed. So I earned like, I think 200, then 250, then it became 300. Then I think by end of 6 months, it's like $600 a month.
Mm-hmm.
So I was still not in a great shape, but I was very blessed. I was very thankful. I didn't have to live with my mom. I didn't have to pay rent in Singapore. It was nice. So it was grateful I could give my mom money. So I felt really powerful, and I saw a potential. I feel like if I work really hard, it's a possibility. So yeah, I kept working at it. So I don't believe enough. I mean, there is a balance with the starving artistry, meaning you want to choose things that fulfill you and nourish you as an artist. So I still do non-profit work like these. I teach non-profit class as well because they nourish me and they do community development. Or there must be some positive impact that I feel strongly about or something. So those things really help and change society. Or it could be increasing marketing or branding. I think it's about being very decisive with your choices and very clear about what you want.
Absolutely.
And the pros and cons are. And overall, after you've done your pros and cons list, what is the main overarching gut feel? I think as women, we have a lot of intuition. I used to never listen to. I was a very headed person, but I learned to listen to my intuition. Like he made me a woman for a purpose and reason. So even in Proverbs, the woman is made of she. So I feel So with that, I always feel it's important to do my math, weigh my pros and cons. So towards the end of my career, I was thankful. Financially, I was okay. Yeah, thank God really for. I just worked a lot. That time was crazy. I was like 10 years younger, so excited for life, and still am. Always working hard, and I think we're very
So now you're teaching, and we also have another way of getting back on live. Would you like to do that right now?
Yes, please.
Okay, sure.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Sorry about that.
It's okay. I don't know if I can do the dance again, but
I'm going to introduce you again. Greetings, everyone. It's your one only guy, Sophie Jones. We had technical difficulties, but we're back here on live with Venus Chun. She's coming on very shortly, so stay tuned. It's your one only guy, Sophie Jones. We had technical difficulties, but we're back here on live.
I'm gonna mute you
with
here,
Venus
okay?
Chun. She's coming on very shortly, so stay tuned.
You crushed it.
Venus Chun was cut off, and we're so sorry, but it's okay. We're bringing it back onto the virtual stage.
I feel so bad. A lot of people.
Whenever in doubt, trust PYNK Talks. We here. We're gonna get it done. Okay? No obstacles too great for us to get through. But thank you so much for being patient and tuning back in. We're here. Find your ID NYC, Rebel Jones, and we make solutions. When you have a problem, you create a solution, and that is all that we can do moving forward. We have Venus Chun here, and she's back, and she's going to answer some more questions, and then we're going to dive into the deep waters. That means we're here on a little bit longer. So those of you that's just tuning in, you got lucky. You got a little lucky. All right. She's going to perform for us again as well. So just continue to stay tuned. Thank you for joining us again. Venus Chun, so sorry about that cutoff, but we're here and we're live and we're back. Just like that. Venus, we were asking you about your background. We were talking about just what it was like for you to transition from Singapore to New York. And we want to know, like, we love your beautiful dancing. And I remember seeing you at the PYNK NYC event not too long ago before COVID-19. And so we just wanted to pretty much get this time to get to know you. But when it comes to your dancing, how can we learn with you? Like, tell us a little bit about your teaching.
Thank you so much for asking me. I teach online right now. I teach every day. I teach this movement therapy method called body art. So yeah, please come. I gladly please come. I would love to have you in class. It's really, I want to share it more. So thank you for asking. Yeah. So bad at marketing. I really love it. I think that's the reason why I teach it, because it helped me so much in my physical body and mental state. So I really want to share it. I teach body art every day. So please hit me up, Venus Chun, or you can find our company website, bodyart.nyc on Instagram. Body art, making art with your body. Yeah, it's basically movement therapy. Yeah, Shirley from Singapore is here, so she's my body art S3 team. You guys can also find.
Hello, welcome. This is PYNK Talks here at NYC, and Venus Chun is giving us the insight and background to what you're doing.
Hey, baby. So my boyfriend, Cody Sudin, that's him. He shared I teach hustle as well. So unfortunately, before COVID, we thought I teach partner dancing. Before I met my beautiful boyfriend, I was like praying for a life partner for many years, and I was like, you know what? Let me study everything I need to know to prepare myself for this season of partnership. So I teach couples, or I teach partner dancing. I teach uniquely New York. It's called the New York Hustle. Yeah, do the hustle. Yeah, but it's a very fast-paced Latin hustle dance that's born in the disco 70s era. So it's really pretty fast-paced, like New York. A lot of walking. It looks like salsa, a blend of it's closest to swing. But I also teach hustle. So now, because my dance partner / mentor, he's 63 years old. I shouldn't say this on Instagram, but he looks so young. Yeah, but yeah. I think women never age. Some men just don't age. Dance keeps people young. Just everybody keep dancing.
Take care of yourself.
Thanks, Cole.
And dance is really helpful. So
yes.
You're saying about dance therapy. How can some of us in this time of need use dance for therapy, and what are some moves that you might suggest that we use to open ourselves up?
Really great. I think primarily, you can try it all right now. I think
yes, it's good.
Yeah, I think I need it as well. All of us, the whole team of Fine Audience, everybody take a deep breath in and just exhale. Sighing out your mouth. Close your eyes. Everyone just join me, close your eyes, and I want you to take a deep breath in your nose and exhale out your mouth, like sighing out, going by yourself. We call this the warming breath, like fogging the frosted glass past you. Melting your shoulders, your physical body, feel your muscles relaxing. Or more importantly, maybe release something in your mind space, or your heart space, or even your spirit space, the spirit man. Just taking deep breaths into your nose and exhaling out your mouth. Next, I want you
to inhale for 4, 3, 2, and hold the breath.
and let it out. 2 more times. Inhale
for 4, 3, 2, hold the breath.
And let it go.
Last
Last
time.
time. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, hold the breath. And let it go.
I needed that. I hope you guys needed that too. We're here at PYNK Talks. Thank you all for joining in. We're here with Miss Chun. Miss Chun, can you please show us the body moves we need to open up and release, and let's go.
Yeah, right now.
Okay.
I will not to save the time. I know you all in my class. Please take my. I teach on Instagram Live for free. Donations are accepted. Yeah, every Monday and Wednesday, 9 o'clock. Like this time. Except this time, Monday and Wednesdays. Yeah.
Mondays and Wednesdays.
That time is 9 p.m. In Singapore time or Asia time is 9 p.m.
Okay. So morning for Asia and night for us.
I always remember like
the yin and the yang.
Yeah, I know.
That's so cool. That's so cool. That's super cool. I'm excited. So you said that you teach dance. What is the most what have you experienced in terms of challenges? What kind of challenges do you experience as a dancer and as a female as well, as a female dancer?
Yeah, I think I introduced myself to in terms of pop dancing is very. I was trying to very male dominated. Yeah. So I was like kind of like a tomboy, you know. I still am, but you know, more womanly now. But I love breaking. I was like thinking of doing a break piece today. Maybe I'll do one later.
She breaked it.
Yeah, I love it. I love hip hop. I love breaking. Like it's what I got into dance. I think in the first place. So like recently, I've shifted my brand Venus, as in Venus, a more female style. But what challenges do I face as a dancer? You mean in a female dancer? I think. Wow. I don't know. Some parts is the dancer aspect. I think dancers work the hard. I shout out to all dancers listening right now and choreographers. I think it's a physical activity that you have to really concentrate your flash, have a lot of discipline, have a lot of like I think order, have a lot of like perseverance, grit, God. It's already innate in I think our career path. So if you don't have it, it's really difficult. I don't know. Yeah, I think talent is 1%. I don't know. Maybe talent is important. You say, oh, you're so talented. I think it's honestly hard work. It's just a lot of time and energy and talking and thinking and repeating and feeling forward that you do as a dancer. Usually, you work at Healing Down, you do physio. I tried movement therapy because I was broken for 16 so I want to fix people. Yeah, you know, like. And shout out to NYC for doing this for all the ladies in the house. I think, yeah, it's something that major challenges I feel is injury prevention. That's why I teach it. Injuries are a high problem for dancers in general. As a woman, I think it's being able to be very clear you're a woman. I think for the longest time, my problem as a female was I'm trying to be a boy. And I realized God made me a woman for a reason, and that's fine. Like, it doesn't mean women don't have masculine qualities and men doesn't have feminine qualities. I don't think so. I think it's a balance of everything in general. And like every different labels that we put for ourselves, you know?
Yes.
In fact, I think as a book, recent times they projected like a lot of more strife. So as the world gets more and more violent, we need more feminine qualities. Love, grace, you know?
Yep, that sensuality. Absolutely. Yeah.
And all these are attributed to feminine qualities. So they say the world is female. And this is of pivoting. Yes, Miles. Love you. Shout out to Miles.
What up, Miles?
Amazing designer. Anyone who needs design, contact this beautiful human. Amazing fashionista and photographer as well. Yeah, professional photographer.
We gotta get you into our events, Miles. I see.
There you go. Yeah, so I feel so to me, like really knowing who you are, even whether male or female, like being able to understand and knowing that you yourself will change and grow as a brand and a person, and that's fine. My style has changed tremendously the past 10 years, and that's a beautiful thing. As humans grow, we change, and our style and our artistry changes because it's an effervescence of who we are. I think that's very important. So, for that, Samara, shout out to
Hi everyone! Thank you so much for tuning in.
Yeah, so that's how I feel, really.
I think that's awesome. I think that we do need to evolve. What I find so relaxing about dance and meditation is that opening the body is opening the mind. And there's so many layers to us, so many bodies to us. This is like our food sheath, and then we have our mental body, and then we have our what we call our astral body and such. And so dance, for me personally, watching you dance made me feel like some sort of liberation. As like something was lifted off of me, and that feels really good. How do you work with your clients who are interested in doing some sort of dance healing or dance therapy? What are the most common things that you might face with them as well?
Yeah, I think so I always notice that you can't just sit for example with a normal chronic thing. I also have COVID, so like you tend to slouch. So you want to think of moving the chest and opening the hips to the front. We do a lot of toe movement on the ground, a lot on all fours and on the ground and lying down, throwing face down. Yeah, really pushing and opening your sternum bone, opening your hips. You know, even plank and side planks are really useful for the side abdominal muscles. Okay, so think of it like if you guys have, let's say, lower back issues, instead of also you can stretch, but I highly recommend strengthening your core. So think of it, I mean to make this simplified, let's say imagine working again balance in tandem. So when one muscle overwork, you want to activate the other side, so when this recruits this relaxes as a byproduct. It's called active recovery. There's passive recovery, there's therapy. I do not want to rub your hands and take the ball, which is going to improve your hydration and tissue circulation, connective tissue circulation. You can Google fascia, FASCIA, but that's passive massage and therapy. If you all can do that, please do. That's my homework. Like I tell every single person and student, like try to rub your hands and feet, massage your hands and feet. Very important. That's passive recovery. But active recovery, you should be exercising, especially if you're injured. You need to only move this much. They say move within the pain-free zone. So if this is the amount I can move, I'm just gonna stay there. But I cannot not move. I have to move. Yeah, you want to not. It's like a rubber band. And if you don't stretch it, it gets coiled. Once you pull it, it snaps, right? You want to keep stretching it in 3 ways, in multi-dimensional ways, every single day. And little by little, it's like better to exercise, like or stretch or move, like 5 minutes a day than 5 hours one time. Because the joints impact. It doesn't make sense. It's like eating, right? I eat every day, as opposed to not eating for 6 days and eating once. Yeah. So try your best, you guys. If you guys can like now talking, like you're just. I think that's the thing about dancers. They're like, yeah, yeah, and so what? Guys, yeah. We're talking, we're stretching, we're all like kidding. So today I was like, I was talking to my friends. I'll be like, yeah, guys, and so yeah, it's just funny because you're always moving and constantly moving. Yeah, your body's meant for moving.
It is meant for moving.
It's just something that I really like. It's like pulse, rhythm, beat. The world is constantly revolving. The earth is circling. The universe is expanding. Our heart is beating, and we're here.
Okay, I have a question. What is your favorite hip hop song to dance to?
Oh my gosh, it changes every season.
I mean, it's hip hop for you. All right, so currently, what's your favorite?
I know my boyfriend likes Andy Mineo, right, babe? See, I always know what my boyfriend's like. Yeah, I need to know what I like. I don't know. I keep changing my mind. He knows. I change my mind every time. I was gonna say every year, but I think it's more than that.
I prefer jazz instrumental to dance to, and I know that's kind of weird, but like to just do light movements when I'm just home.
I love jazz. Actually, a lot of female artists I really, really like. Yeah, so many female artists. I like Janelle Monáe.
Yes.
Yeah, I love
for sure. And it's a Pink Talk, baby. We here Find Your ID NYC. It's a Pink Talk, so we gotta mention Janelle Monáe. She gave us the sauce with that pink. You heard?
Yes. Oh my god, I love Janelle Monáe. Yes. So many artists that are so great. Oh my gosh, I can't even like so many. Oh my gosh, so many.
And the whole crew says that they really love your performance to the Nicki Minaj song that you did at Pink.
Thank you! I love it! No, that one was amazing. He sang in church with Natasha Cox. Yeah, it's a church song also. I didn't know Nicki Minaj at church.
I didn't rap church neither. But she's very clever.
Natasha Leonard Cox produced that song track. Yeah, I can put it up. Yeah, it's a Christian song. And it's like, the rap part is by Nicki Minaj. I was blown away too. My friend sent me, I was like, hold up, I am dancing to this song. This is wow. Like, so I shout out to all the musical artists out there. I think
Yes.
right? Like, yeah, Nicki Minaj by then was just a girl rapping in a street song.
Right.
How can you 10 years later? She's a huge celebrity pop star now
Yep.
with millions of net worth or whatever.
Speaking of that, have you ever been on tour for dancing? And if so, for what artists?
Yeah, my favorite actually is really, I don't know if you know Agnes Monica, she's an Indonesian artist. I really like her actually because her company is pretty, like, they came from ground up. So I really like that. Agnes Monica, we did a tour, that was a while ago, I think 2011. Yes. I did my resume update, so I was like,
So that's how you remembered.
from Trini, yes, very, she's from Trini. Oh yeah. But, what else? Yeah, I really like touring with another famous Asian artist called Wang Li Hong. Yeah, but in America, not so. When I came here, I wanted to do the same thing, but I wanted to pivot and do my own thing. That's why I started my own dance company, all-girl crew, Scarlet NYC. Shout out to my girls, get Jiang Yan here. She's a dancer. Yeah, then after that, I became a soloist and I decided to do more solo dancing. That's why. Wang Li Hong is someone I danced for before I choreographed for. He's a pretty big artist. I used to do Korean pop as well, the K-pop with Chinese. He's really famous back in the day when I was dancing. So many artists, but my main credentials on my resume come from Asia. I think coming from Singapore, I felt blessed to be in a really nice geographic location in the heart of Asia to be able to travel and tour and come to America, but go back, like go to London, go back. It's so convenient to go anywhere. So I'm really grateful to be born Singaporean. I think it's a blessing. And it's so for you guys as well. I think it's such a blessing to be American, even though in these times of like challenges, I think a lot of the news showcase a lot of terrible things. But I do believe, like, I'm personal friends, like Brand and Bag, like you're doing so many amazing things. Like you guys, you see, Imani, you're doing amazing things. There's so many amazing Americans I've met that are just such a blessing to the world. You know, and you guys produce the best musicians, Einstein's, like Nobel Prize winners. Like you guys have a whole like pastors, leaders.
Yeah,
it's like
we do because we're human. Before we are part of a nation, so to speak, we are foremost starseeds, and we're human, and we have such great talents because the source, the Most High, is shining through us, and it's giving us energy and people like yourself, vessels such as yourself, that is not just providing a chance to express ourselves through dance, but to also see it as a therapeutic way of healing. And I think that's so phenomenal. You're so phenomenal. You're so amazing. We're so glad to have you on our platform, on this virtual stage. And with that being said, Miss Chun, we do, but we definitely want to see you perform. Can we get some performance? I know that you sing as well, and I know that you dance. So we'll leave it up to you. Do you want to dance? Do you want to sing? Which one you want to do?
Sure. Yeah, I don't mind dancing. I don't mind singing. I'm pretty open. I'm like in a freestyle spirit today. I'm
I was gonna like already feel like, all right, tuning down, getting comfortable.
Aww. I have a heart on myself. Don't judge me. It's like an old song. Because today I met my friend who's Israeli, and she's she's really nice. I made a new friend today, to my friend Samson. So it's really cool. Like, yeah, shalom to all Israeli friends. I don't know if she's Canadian, but she reminded me of this song. It's stuck since I met her. So I was like, oh, it's on my head. It's like Gadol Adonai, Baruch Hashem Gadol Adonai, Gadol Gadol Adonai. Hi. In English, how great is our God? Yes, sing with me. How great is our God? Yes, see how great. How great is our God? Oh, yes, He is. You're the name above all names. You are worthy of our praise. For my heart will sing how great is our God. Lyra, there you are. That's you. Name above all names. That's right. You are worthy of our praise. For my heart will sing how great is our God. Yay, Lyra! That's Lyra. That's her. She's one of the Israeli
It's Sunday, right? Happy Sunday, everybody. I was being strong.
Bro, I only know like tomorrow is Yom Sheni. Still suck. So I finally met a friend, so I can finally up my Hebrew game now.
Yeah. Me and you both. Me and you both, for sure. Will we be able to get a dance out of you as well?
Okay.
We want to see you dance. Is that okay?
Sure.
Please, for those of you we are here with that just tuning in, thank you so much for tuning. Thank you so much for staying tuned. We appreciate all of you. If you have any questions, definitely drop that question. But Miss Ministry is going to do a dance performance for us, and I'm so excited. We got cut off earlier, but we're definitely moving forward with this performance.
I should do a new dance. Oh man.
If you want to do a new dance, you can. We want to see you perform. I want to feel alive again. Liberate us.
I love Janelle Monáe, but that's a tough song. Help me, people. Oh, I have a song that I did not dance to yet. It's actually by my sister. My mom logged off because I think she thought it was over from the first call. I'm like, oh, I miss my mom. But shout out to my mom. She's just an awesome woman. Okay, it's a long song too. Let's do it. Can I wear the same costume? I don't have time to change.
Yes. This is a virtual stage.
I'm like, all right. I'm pushing my chair away. Turning on my own light. Lights on.
Lights on.
All right.
Self-made woman.
All right. Wrong. Well, I performed this before. Wrong song. Sorry.
Oh.
I love this song so much. I did it the last show. So my sister, she recommended this song. My sister is an amazing musical artist. Wait, okay, is it on? Very special people. One very special a feeling in your soul. Where you are, no more hunger. But first be a person who
Thank you so much. Wow.
How do you
Thank
feel?
you.
How do you guys feel?
How do you guys feel about the performance? That was great, right? Super soothing. What song was that? I believe one of the comments said Barbara, but can you tell us what song that was that you just danced to?
People by Barbara Streisand.
People by Barbara.
Sorry. I know, I was
But you did great. You did great, and you look great. I'm still loving this light in your dress, though. That was super creative.
Yeah.
Super creative. Love that.
Oh, I'm right, didn't
It's okay. You all, thank you so much for tuning in. This was amazing. I loved your dancing and I loved your singing. People by Barbara Streisand. Yes, yes, yes. Do anyone have any questions for our beautiful guest, Venus Chun? If so, now is the time to drop those questions. Oh, yes. All the way from Singapore to New York, healing us with dance. Venus Chun. Yes, she is. Oh, wow. Glowing with that light.
How are you? Welcome.
Yes, yes, yes.
Any questions? You guys should ask me. I would love to share.
Yeah. Oh, so please let us know. Currently, we know that we're in our situation. We're not exactly going out to dance classes, but how can we get into one of your classes virtually?
What other dancers inspire you? Oh wow, so many people. I love Jared Jenkins from New York City, but he's originally from DC. One of my old mentors, Ryan Daniel Beck, also New York City mentor. Dancers, so many. Actually, also like I know Miles loves Aya and Bambi. Right? Yeah, that's the answer. Chun, for Miles, what is the one most valuable thing you would like people to take away from the art of dance? Oh my god, I love Miles. Miles, I love you. What's the most valuable thing you would like people to take away from the art of dance? Joy. For me, it's joy. Like when you, I think dance is such a emotive art form for me. Like how I feel is how you would feel. So that's what I do. Like, it's so amazing how I cannot speak but transcend so much feeling and like give chill vibe or lost or whatever I'm feeling. I feel you can feel it too.
Through dance.
Yeah, so I really love that. The one most valuable thing you can take away from the art of dance is just for now, I think joy and empathy. I don't know, empathy. Because every time I watch a dance, I feel like, yeah, you're connected to that person, that artist.
Yeah.
And then I grow my empathy, I grow my heart. So if anything, yeah, if I would put joy and empathy, I might upgrade. Like this time, I hope everyone takes away from dance like empathy. To just feel how someone else would feel. And because you're practicing that with someone.
Yeah.
Like if like you watch someone dance and you're like, oh wow. Then when I meet another human, my heart is more open. I don't know. I hope it helps. I love you, Mom.
Well, thank you so much, Venus Chun. We appreciate having your artistry on this platform here at PYNK Talks. It's been such a blushful evening with you. And we hope to have you again at our live stages here in New York City. Again, we're so grateful. And for all of you that are tuned in, we're super grateful for you as well. Make sure you tune in next week, Sunday. Make sure you go and follow Venus Chun on Instagram as well. Drop that ad name, Venus. We definitely want everyone to know where they can see you for those people who are just getting to know you. And again, when it comes to taking classes, make sure you stay in touch with Venus Chun because you got to get your body moving and opening, like she said, because it's necessary. And make sure you're following your girl, Rebel Jones, at Living Rebel__. Thank you so much, Venus Chun. It's been a blessed Sunday with your beautiful dancing and singing, and we look forward to supporting you continuously. And for all of those who are definitely here for the revolution, remember you can do it in all forms to support the revolution. And for Venus Chun, we see that she got the dance on the way. And for your girl, Rebel, I'm all about those affirmations. And here on PYNK Talks, it's all about the conversation. Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you.
Peace.
See you soon. Bye.
See you soon. That was Venus Chun, you guys. It's been such a pleasure here at Find Your ID NYC PYNK Talks with your girl, Rebel Jones. I'm glad that you tuned in. I hope that you tell a friend or a loved one about us because we are all about positivity and uplifting the woman here on PYNK Talks. This is a showcase made just for you. Make sure you tune in. If you know a friend or know a family member that might be a dope artist, make sure you tell them hit up Find Your ID NYC. Peace. Facebook,